Respected Professor Murthy, distinguished dignitaries, and my dear delegates, it is an immense honor for the School of Management, Kristu Jayanti College, Bangalore, to present before you Abhigyan, Learning Management Concepts Through Theatre. So this is the overview of what we would be talking about in the next few minutes. There is a child in each and every one of us. All of us are filled with wonder when we listen to stories. There is no person on earth who would say, I don't want to listen to stories. If at all stories get enacted on the stage, it adds more color, vigor, dynamism, and excitement. Well, if all this can be captured and brought to the classroom, the learning is even more interesting and even more intriguing and also enjoyable. It brings about some fun aspect as well. This is what Abhigyan is intended to do. The word Abhigyan comes from two words. Abhi is the root word for drama or dance, and Gyan stands for knowledge and wisdom. Well, this is an experiential learning platform for the first year MBA students. And it seeks to fulfill one of the objectives of our mission, that is to provide quality management education. And in this process, the students are expected to enact a management concept through a play. Well, there is a lot of research that is done with regard to the use of theatre in education. So research has proved that theatre is a very viable way of educating children. It instills the creativity, it brings out the innovation in children, and also develops their intellectual capabilities, and also makes them socially pliable. Well, when we come to management education, there is very limited research in that arena. People have also found that this could be used for management education in terms of building the soft skills of the management graduates. Well, also it helps the graduates to move from theorizing to self-reflection. So theatre is a very effective way where it incorporates various styles of learning and also reaches to various types of learners. What is the rationale behind introduction of Abhigyan in School of Management, Kristu Jayanti College? Well, the curriculum is replete with so much of interactive programs, but there is always room for an experiential learning platform. Abhigyan fulfills that. And we wanted also to have a practical experience of all the theory that they're learning in the classroom. We wanted to instill the entrepreneurial and project management skills in the graduates, and therefore Abhigyan was introduced. And last but not the least, theatre is a very interesting way to bring out the innovation and creativity of the students. The primary objectives of Abhigyan is to provide a platform, an experiential learning platform for the management students, and the students had to enact a management concept through a full-fledged play. The secondary objectives is to provide a platform where students can think together as a team and also work together as a team. Another objective is to enable students to work in a multicultural team and also to work under time pressure. Also, it endeavors to enable students to enterprise. Abhigyan is executed in 4 different stages. So at the time of the concept creation and the plot creation itself, the students have to deliver a poster. So the first deliverable expected in Abhigyan is a poster that is being evaluated by the experts. In the second stage, when they are writing the script, they also come out with a video trailer. The video trailer is also evaluated by the experts. The third deliverable is a script. And the students are expected to write the script how a professional play is written. So that is also evaluated by the experts. And the last stage is the final performance of the play on the stage. The themes of Abhigyan 2018 range from varied themes such as organizational planning to organizational power and politics, work culture, and then it moves to wage differentials, and various other themes such as social loafing, moonlighting, etc. What are the learning outcomes expected from Abhigyan? The first outcome, of course, is that the students would have a thorough understanding of the selected management concepts. Not only of the concept that their team was portraying, but also of all the concepts that their fellow teams were portraying. They would learn the importance of time and also how to manage time. Students would have the ability to plan and coordinate from scratch to completion of a project. They would demonstrate excellent project management skills, and also they would acquire the ability to enterprise with technical people, starting from script writing, stage setting, costumes, designing, etc. These are the evaluation criteria that we follow for Abhigyan: concept presentation, communication, teamwork, managerial skills, time management, acting performance, setting and costume, innovation and creativity, and contingency management. We tried to map the learning outcome with the criteria to see if the criteria was effectively assessing the learning outcome, and then we noticed that all the 5 learning outcomes have been effectively assessed by the criteria. The major challenges that we faced to implement this program, the first one was that all the students do not have professional theatre training. And this is not their comfort zone. You don't ask a student one fine day to perform a professional play, so it is not their comfort zone. And we have students hailing from multilinguistic backgrounds, and they have varied levels of communication competency. We overcame these problems by first of all organizing a theatre workshop. Theatre professionals provided training to the students on what is theatre, how to design a play, starting from the plot till the final execution, how to write a script, and also acting skills, etc. There was periodic evaluation at the 4 stages, and the senior students provide mentoring, and also the faculty members also mentor the students. Abhigyan is also integrated with the curriculum in the 2nd trimester, and we have very encouraging awards like Best Actor, Male, Female, Best Director, Best Scriptwriter, etc. So all the 3 sections of the first year MBA students have had a wonderful experiential learning of management skills and concepts. The students had a fulfilling experience to work in teams, and also they had a group learning experience. They were able to come out of their comfort zone. The management concepts were enacted in a very creative manner. And last but not the least, they had very strong bonding. This year, Abhigyan was inaugurated by Padma Vibhushan Sri Adur Gopalakrishnan, a renowned film director. Some sample posters of some of the plays that were screened in Abhigyan 2018. This is a sample trailer of a play, Rappo.
From there on, things get heated up.
These are some snapshots of Abhigyan. The last one is the prize distribution ceremony. And this is the press coverage of how theatre can be an effective medium of education in B schools. So true education is one that not just touches the mind, but also the heart. So Abhigyan does just that. It touches the heart. And it moves from pedagogy to andragogy. Thank you very much.